Dance and Danny. You
Even
know
though
why?
there's no music. It's
Yeah, it
music
doesn't matter,
in our
because it's strawberry season, Lauren.
It is strawberry
yes,
season,
and we're putting them to use right here. Tinky Weisblat, a.k.a. the diva of deliciousness herself, here to show us how to make a strawberry salsa. I've never heard of a strawberry salsa.
Well,
I'm excited.
Neither had I.
The thing is, it's nice to have things that aren't sweet. And I have to say that generally, my favorite way to eat strawberries is just to eat them.
Just straight up, yeah.
But then we would be like just munching for five-minute segments. So that would be a little bit boring.
You know,
maybe.
I don't mind munching on some strawberries.
Okay, but we're going to make salsa because I get sick of waiting for tomato season. You know, and you don't want to use the unripe tomatoes.
Yeah, because then they're really hard. They're a little bit bitter.
Yeah.
So this is the perfect option.
So this is what we're doing. But shall we talk a little bit about strawberries
I would
first?
love to have
What do
some
they need to
strawberry
know
facts.
Well, what you need to know about strawberries is that we want to eat them right now, right here.
This is the time? Just June the time?
This is the time.
They have the best strawberries.
We do,
because
even though there are people who believe that that you can get them.
That scoff?
Can we get that one more time, Tinky? Okay. Now we believe.
You can get them from other places, but what strawberries like best is exactly what we have here at this time of year, which is they don't care how hot it is. In fact, they don't want it super hot. What they want is many, many, many hours of sunlight, which is as you go further north, which is where we are, a little bit farther north. We have a lot of sunlight at this time of year. They may have hotter sun and higher sun farther south. We have longer sun.
It's been a weird
beat
year.
that, Florida.
That's right. Exactly.
Yeah, Florida's not a sun.
So we want to buy them from here and from our local growers. Now, I have to say, having said that, this isn't the best strawberry year I can remember because
it's been cold a little bit.
It's also been rainy, and what happens when they get rainy? It gets rainy is they get puffed up with water rather than juice. But you know what? I'm so happy to taste them. I don't care if they're a little.
Well, and that's the thing. They're just so refreshing. This is perfect. We have red, white, and blue chips for the 4th of July.
Exactly.
This is the perfect dish, and it's very easy to make.
It's so easy. So
you can bring it to your next barbecue.
I have chopped some strawberries, and you are certainly welcome to chop them more finely than I did.
Yeah. Does
we
it
like
matter?
it chunky salsa.
How small can they get?
They can get pretty small. In fact, when I made this last week, someone said, "Wow, you got really tiny strawberries." I go, "No, it's called a knife."
But it's better to do, you want to use a knife versus a food processor because
that'll be just wet.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just chopped these up. Then we're going to add. So I'm mixing it here, and then we'll pour it in. So I'm adding the juice of 1 lime.
Okay. Yum.
And I'm adding some little chopped up red onion, which is a sweet onion, which goes with the strawberry. And I would be adding salt, except I forgot it. So there will be salt.
There will be salt.
Now, Danny, I know that the other day, the Green Thumb Guru showed you how to chop a jalapeno.
Yeah, he told me to wear gloves was the main thing. That
it does help.
That was the biggest tip that they had.
Yeah. But how to put on the gloves? It takes a while.
Oh, they may be a little small for you.
Are these your size gloves?
I don't know. They're the gloves that you guys had in your kitchen.
Okay. I know. I have massive hands. I'm sure everyone at home knows by now. All right.
O.J. Simpson here. Sorry.
It fits. It fits.
It fits. Yay!
Well, I got that reference.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and...
We go the glove fit.
Ideally, because we want to be moderate. At least most people I serve, so we don't want the...
Okay, the glove is on, everyone.
Okay,
the gloves
we don't
are
necessarily want the seeds.
Don't want the seeds.
So what I usually do is, let me show you, pretend I'm wearing gloves.
Okay.
I usually chop the ends like this.
Oh, you chop off the ends like that?
I chop like this.
So it's seedless.
So the seeds, more or less seedless. You can have a couple of seeds, but go all the way around doing that.
So just cut the ends. So instead of like scooping out.
Cut little strips. Yeah. We're not scooping out the seeds are kind of self-scooping.
My mom's watching this and she is terrified right
Your
now.
mother is gotta have faith in you. That's what mothers do.
Okay. So how am I doing?
You've left the nest. Now you have to chop jalapenos on your own.
Lauren, how am I doing?
You are doing fabulous.
Okay. I'm not scared at all. These gloves definitely fit. Not too many. Oh, some seeds.
Look at that.
You almost got no seeds.
A few seeds are fine.
New record.
Let's put this in here. Okay, then you chop it a little more. Do we have time to chop a little more? I think so.
Well, how tiny are we talking?
I try to make it fairly tiny.
Now, while he is chopping, Tinky, what are we going to be making later in the show?
We are making a strawberry cream cheese tart. Again, this is for company. You don't need to eat it every night, or strawberry season will be called pudgy season. but it's really good. He's doing a lovely job.
This is made from a place of love.
And then you know what? While you're chopping this, since you have the knife, I'm just gonna rip a little cilantro.
Now, while you were doing this, I'm going to check in with